Hello ladies and gentlemen, Tevaron here, and welcome to West of Loathing, a stick figure RPG that is sort of a spin-off of a web-based game that's been around forever, as far as I can tell, called Kingdom of Loathing. I've seen a couple of YouTubers and streamers play this a bit, and it seems absolutely hilarious. I think you can interact with the menu here. You can. Just to give you an idea of what this game's all about, take a look at the options here. We've got, well, we can't do anything about them now till after we've played the game a bit, but we got Nerd Mode. I don't know what that is. Colorblind Mode in a game that's entirely black and white. It's a little bit silly. We're going to go ahead and turn up dialogue speed and combat speed just a little bit. And I already have a character that I started to create, and then my whole PC just decided to crash, so let's attempt this again, shall we? Go ahead and start with new game so we can see the screen here. We can shoot these dolls to sort of randomly generate names and stuff, but we're going to go ahead with what I had before. First name Tev. Well, second name Tev, apparently. First name Tev, because I can't click on the correct thing. Surname Aaron. Seems like a good little name for a Western protagonist. And here are our three classes, Cowpuncher, Beanslinger, Snake Oiler. Cowpuncher is essentially a warrior, Beanslinger is essentially a mage, and Snake Oiler is something else. It uses snakes. I've seen people play both of these. I haven't seen anyone play Cowpuncher, so I'm kind of tempted to do that. Let's see. Cowpunchers solve their problems with their fists, whether it's shaking them at a disagreeable feller in a disreputable saloon, or using them to punch a slightly more disagreeable feller in a slightly less reputable saloon. You've heard that cowpunchers are in demand out west since the cows came home, which stands to reason. The cows aren't going to punch themselves after all. You may be wondering what the cows came home is. Apparently it's the apocalypse. The cows are attacking everyone. Since I've not seen anybody play this, let's be a cowpuncher. Our room. The unit of currency in this game is meat, I think. I don't really know what the story is behind that. We've got our character, ones and everything. We start off with 20 HP. We've got beef up. What does that do? Tap into your inner wellspring of beefiness, temporarily increasing your muscle. Okay. Action point cost increases muscle, and then it scales as we level it up. First aid. Oh, it heals ourselves. Or I guess we can heal other people too? Recover 15 HP? Maybe it's just ourselves. I don't know. Tough customer. So this boosts our melee attack damage. Intimidating. Guess that's for interacting with NPCs. These are our stats, affecting different things. Grit gives us HP and stomach capacity. I think we can eat things to boost our stats temporarily, but anyway. We've got an inventory with absolutely nothing in it. We have no clothes whatsoever. We're just walking around stick naked. And here's our options. Now we can do this. Automatically spend XP. Let's not do that. I want to spend my XP myself. Thank you very much. Show combat grid. Nerd mode displays a log describing what happens in combat. Provides a few other pieces of metagame information in various places. Let's do nerd mode. Best font. Changes everything to Arial. Please don't do this. I mean, it's okay. I prefer this font, whatever it is. Save inventory options. Remembers your inventory filtering and sorting options instead of defaulting to everything and new. That sounds useful. Colorblind mode. Sure, let's turn on colorblind mode in this black and white game. Excellent. Since this is an RPG, we probably want to interact with everything. This weird poster appeared here one night. Okay, it's kind of a tutorial. WASD. You read the spine of one of your books. Vera Bobbsey and the Mystery of the Eerie Graveyard. I love that one. Read another title. Chester Hardy and the Mystery of the Eagle Warehouse. I love that one. Let's read another one. Can we just... Does it give us anything if we just... Oh, we can. This one might come in handy. You got an item. Walking Stupid. Okay. Unlock stupid walking as an option. This book tells the tale of a renegade sheriff who was really, really bad at walking. Sure, read it. You read the book from cover to cover and learn how to walk really, really stupidly. Stupid walking has been added to your options menu. You got a perk, stupid walking. Nice? I don't know if it is nice. You accidentally drop the book and then ruin it by stepping on it 30 times while you're trying to pick it up. Oops. Okay, so stupid walking. Some of them aren't even really walks. Good to know. Oh my god. Oh, it changes too. Goodbye, bed. Time to head west to chase my real dreams. How many different stupid walks are there? Can we do anything with this? Yeah. Thank you. You pull the needle away from the cylinder and stow the handle away. Excellent. We could turn it back on. No, I had enough of the music for the moment. Maybe that's the music for the entire game, I don't know. Comb hair. Do we have hair? Well, we got enough to gain an experience, apparently. Oh my god. I don't know how much longer I'm going to be able to put up with the stupid walking, but we'll go with it for now. Hey, you Russell. How you doing? Ah, I'm going to miss you, buddy. Uh-huh. Feed him a cricket. You grab a cricket from your cricket bag and feed it to Russell. He coos appreciatively and nuzzles your hand. Yeah, let's not keep him locked up. Maybe it's time for you to leave too. You open your bedroom window, not pictured, and unlatch the door to Russell's cage. He winks at you, caws one last time, then flies away to the west. It's time to hit the dusty trail. Well, at least we're not leaving him here to pine away and starve. Oh, we're crawling now? Nothing on the hat rack today. We need a hat, though, as a western. You know, keep the sun off our noggin. What a mess. Stack it up. Ooh, experience. Fire? Really puts the hearth and home. Gonna miss Mama's cooking. Yeah. That's for sure. It's Mom's pie safe. It keeps all her pies safe. Right? What is our experience? What experience do these things cost? Okay, so these are like 5 to 10 for our stats. And then our miscellaneous skills, 10 and 25. And then combat skills are more. I imagine they scale up as we go. Okay, so we don't have enough to actually, increase anything yet. What's back here? A library. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. On the application to dynamics of a general mathematical method previously applied to optics. None of it makes a lick of sense to me. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. I don't know how to pronounce that first word. Disquisitions Arithmetica? No wonder I never know what he's talking about. Seems like your brother is rather intelligent. You pick up one of your brother's weird books and flip through it. On the application, we read that one already, hadn't we? Think this is about math, maybe? Toys. Look inside. A puzzle cube. He loves stuff like this. Can we do anything with that? This is one of your kid brother's weird puzzles. Fiddle with it. Hooray, we got experience. Your brother already had it most of the way solved, but you figure out the last couple of moves. Excellent. Can we get more experience? You've already solved it, and if you mess it up again, you'll be messed up forever. Okay. Guess we're not of the same caliber of intellect as our brother. Anything here? Covered with all his weird diagrams and charts. So tidy. Do we get to meet our brother? Yep, miss meals with the families. Let's head out, shall we? Is that Mama? Hey, Mama. Your mom smiles warmly as you approach. I'm leaving now, Mom. We're going to miss you, kiddo. Oh, and before you leave, I got you a present. A present? Yep, it's that book you wanted for Crimbo. I know it's early, but... Oh, we get to choose? Picking locks, desert survival, or bartering. Huh. Let's go with desert survival. Desert eating and drinking. Please be careful out there. Write us a letter when you can. She hugs you. I will, Mom. Goodbye. So we can learn a new skill, desert eating and drinking? Gives you the foraging skill. Excellent. This book contains everything you need to know to turn the harsh, unforgiving desert into your own personal buffet. And the best part is that the buffet also has an open bar. Awesome. Tequila around every corner. You read the book and learn all sorts of tricks for squeezing extra stuff out of cactuses and whatnot. You got a skill, foraging. Nice. Unfortunately, while practicing your technique, you accidentally squeeze the book into book juice, which it turns out isn't a real thing. Aw. I think that's going to be an ongoing thing. Every time we read a book, we somehow destroy it or something. Oh my god. You got problems, dude. Your father morosely jabs at the haystack. You know, that hat doesn't really fit you, Dad. I'll grow into it. It's time for me to leave. His lip quivers a little. Listen, I want you to have this. It's your grandmother's brass knuckles. Excellent. As a cowpuncher, that should be very helpful to us. Thank you, Dad. Good luck out there. Be sure to say goodbye to your mother. Already did. Goodbye, Dad. Probably never see you again. We're gonna probably die. Dig through the haystack. Got a needle. Needle? It's not for sewing, it's for picking locks. Oh! Okay, so we use needles to pick locks. Oh, he's barely holding it together. It's probably best for him if you just go. Alright, goodbye. Let's worm our way over to the side here. No time to screw around in the woods. Time to head west. You got it. Is this brother? Your brother Rufus is standing here looking nervous. He's pretty good at looking nervous. Well, let's give him his puzzle back. Hand him the puzzle and he starts fidgeting with it. Goodbye, brother. Hey, Rufus, time for me to head west. I still don't understand why you're leaving. He's got a point, you know. Why are you going west? Why, to get off this stupid farm. Rufus, you know how much I hate it here. I can't stay. I've got to go where the action is. But it's so dangerous. 60% of the people who go west get killed within a year, and that statistic is from before the cows came home. You know what, Rufus? I'll be okay. I'm a big cowpuncher. I can take care of myself. Okay, if you say so. I still think you'll be dead by Crimbo. I'll miss you, Rufus. You and your weird books and things? Okay. You give him a playful punch on the arm. He bruises deeply and starts to cry. Goodbye. Let's see what that, Oh, we equipped it. Brass knuckles. These were your grandmother's brass knuckles. Your grandmother was a force to be reckoned with, as hopefully we will become. Damage 4 to 5. It's a good start. Need some clothing. Especially, since we don't have any at all at the moment. Maybe that's a thing in this game, though? People just don't mind if you walk around naked. We are just stick figures. Go west, young man. Haven't you been told? California is full of whiskey, women, and cows. West of Loathing. We can skip the opening credits. Sure. You just skipped a credit sequence where your character rode a turnip cart across the Great Plains and into the sleepy town of Boring Springs. Highlights of the trip included all these folks. Cool. I'm sure it was spectacular. Here we are. 300 miles is too far to go on foot. You need a horse. That must be what... Oh, must have walked into a cactus. Get a turnip. Yeah, turnip. Awesome. What's that do? Covered in grit. Increases your muscle, mysticality, and moxie by 1 for the rest of the day. Okay. So that's one of the stat boosting island items. Not islands. Windmill. Ooh, chunk of wood. Sure, pick up the chunk of wood. Is this a new weapon? It is, 3 to 4. Our, brass knuckles are a lot better. B.S. Horsery. Sign on the door reads, Gone Drinking. Oh, stepped in a cow or horse poop. Probably horse, since the cows are monsters in this game, apparently. Trade. Step right up, step right up. Braid's the name, trade's the game. You seriously doubt his name is Braid. Howdy? What are you trading? Well, sir, today I am trading locks for soap and a stick of dynamite for a needle. And to the cunning spinner who brings me 3 rattlesnake hides, well, to that adventurous soul I will trade a fine silver pocket watch. I don't want to trade my needle away. No thanks. Oh, requires soap, requires Dickerin. How about some free dynamite? Let's see if we can acquire Dickerin. I don't know how we're supposed to do that. Maybe we'll come across a book or whatever. See, we passed up a couple of buildings here. The bar. Let's go in the bar. Stop stepping on horse shit, if we can. As you walk into the saloon, the crazy-eyed guy sitting to the left of the door shrieks and waves at you to get your attention.
Hey, where's your hat, dagnabbit?
Well,
You can't drink in here without a hat. Tain't proper.
He points to the take a hat, leave a hat box next to the door. Check out the box. You look through the hat box and find a sturdy-looking Stetson that looks like something you'd wear. Grab it. Apparently, the only dress code is that you need a hat. The rest of you could be completely naked, and that's fine. Sounds like my kind of town. You got a 4-gallon hat. Well, it's about 6 short of a 10-gallon hat, but I guess it'll do. Thanks, sir.
Pete.
Thanks, Pete. He gives you a friendly, if somewhat twitchy nod.
Say, feller.
Yeah?
You are heading west? If you want some company, I'd be more than happy to come along. Just let me know.
Well,
no pressure.
All right, I'll keep it in mind. I think Pete's one of our potential party members. Don't know how many there are. Ooh, these guys are playing poker, at least trying to. They keep looking back and forth from their hands to the how to play poker card that came with their deck, biting their lips and concentrating real hard. I don't have any meat, so I can't play. Good luck, guys. What's this guy doing? Sleeping? Spittoon? People spit into it. You know without even looking in it that it's absolutely disgusting. Let's give it a look. Yeah, it's full of spit. Regular spit, gross tobacco spit, chewing gum, and it looks like a few teeth as well. It's disgusting. And the smell, even from a distance, it smells horrible. Look closer. You are now on your hands and knees, peering into a filth-encrusted spittoon. I don't understand what is wrong with you. Wait, is there something shining at the bottom? If there is, I'm gonna get it. You reach your hand toward the spittoon. Even before you touch it, you can feel the grossness in the air, like a greasy fog enveloping the stinking brass horror. It smells like the vomit trough at a mesquite barbecue eating contest. You hesitate. No, we don't. Never surrender. You plunge your hand into the awful soup. It makes a sound like... Your skin is burning. Your eyes start to water. Search! Search! We gotta get it! Your fingers make contact with something. You pull your hand out of the devil's tureen slowly, not daring to risk splashing the contents all over yourself. You appear to have gotten some kind of ring. Probably some kind of disease as well. Congratulations! You got an item. Nasty ring. Hooray! I think it's pretty awesome. Let's see what we got for delving into that horror of a spittoon. Oh, it equipped it. Nasty ring. Though getting this ring was traumatic, you have to admit that it was worth it. +1 to muscle, moxie, and mysticality. Awesome. Getting stat bonuses already. Well, totally worth it. Totally worth it. You walk up to the bar and wait patiently for the bartender to notice you. While you're waiting, you see a sign taped to the back wall reading, "Reward for lost mugs, 25 meat each." Okay, so we're going to be on the lookout for lost mugs. Keep waiting. The bartender finally notices you. "Howdy, cowboy." "Howdy, barkeep. Name's Tev." "What brings you to our little backwater?" Looking for work?" "Unfortunately, Boring Springs already has more people in it than jobs. It's more of an errand town, if you catch my meaning. If you're looking for a real job, I'd recommend talking to the railroad people up by Dirtwater." Tell me about the railroad there." "The Manifest Destiny Railroad Company. From back east, they're trying to run a line to Frisco and having a heck of a time doing it." They're hiring?" "Oh, I reckon they're always hiring for one thing or another. Big company, that." "What about Dirtwater?" "Dirtwater is, interesting. It's far enough west that it's still more or less exempt from the rule of law, but not so far west that it's been burned to the ground by the damned cows. Lots of opportunity there." Pauses for a few seconds, lost in thought. "Yep, if I were a younger man, I'd probably head that way myself." "Do you have any errands then, since you hesitate to call them jobs?" "Yeah, this Forsakenburg has always fallen apart in one way or other. The hostler's always needing help since he hurt his leg, and that no-account sheriff could certainly stand to have somebody doing his job for him. Hostler, that's somebody that takes care of horses, right? Anything else? Well, I got a goblin loose in the basement. Some cowpoke in from the goats didn't wipe his boots off and got spores everywhere. I can probably handle a goblin. Much obliged. I'll unlock the basement door for you. Oh, and you'll need this. Got item weak fungicide. So goblins are fungus? I'll take care of it. Liquid in this can is actually very powerful. It's just that it's tailored to kill weak fungi. This item is used in combat. Effective against goblins. Apparently goblins are part fungus. Who knew? Hello. Howdy, Tev. I'm Horace. Nice to meet you. What do you do? I'm the town hostler. I think it's someone that cares for horses, but sure. Oh wait, we can ask. How's that working out for you? Oh, those horses just flying out the door. So business is booming. Nice. No, the horses keep running away. I haven't sold one in ages. Oh, so that's why you're drinking? Yep, and me being in here drinking instead of watching the horses is probably how they keep escaping. It's one of those vicious circle things. Well, I'm in need of a horse. Do you have any left? One. Kind of a boring one. It's got 4 legs and a back to sit on. Come see me at the stable. I'll be happy to show it to you. Okay, if you can pull yourself away from your bottle, I suppose we'll do that. Hello, miss. Oh, he left, so I guess he's over at the stable. The woman glares at you. You should probably just let her drink. Okay, probably sage advice. Oh, we never looked and saw what our hat actually does. 4-gallon hat, plus 1 muscle. Just the right size for our 4-gallon head. Maybe we can add a few gallons to both hat and head as time goes on. Hello, piano man. Should probably leave him alone. Really? Can't speak to him or anything? Okay. Is this the way to the basement? Hello. Is that books? Pile of old newspapers. Take one. Boring Springs Gazette, April 20th, 1895. It's a copy of the Boring Springs newspaper from about 6 weeks ago. Okay, maybe somebody will want that then, since it's available. Whiskey? Crate of nurse brand whiskey. Good for what ails ya. Alright, grab some. Guess we never established your age. Good thing the legal drinking age here can reach the top of the bar. You got an item, nurse brand whiskey. Is that something we want? Whiskey is too cheap for you to even consider drinking it. And given your legendarily low standards, that's really saying something. Yeah, we did just dig through that spittoon, didn't we? I didn't mean to go up there. Is this the goblin? Goblin shouts, "Bree-yike!" Let's beat it down. Okay, combat. Turn-based combat. Awesome. Fight, fight, fight. Probably should use the fungicide. Won't end our turn. Deals 25 damage to the target, assuming the target is a goblin. Sure. That was easy. Which is just what we need starting out. Easy quests. Having dispatched the goblin, you pat yourself on the back for a job well done. Good job. Anything there? Alright, that seems to be about it. Hey, barkeep, took care of your goblin problem. Howdy. Good to see you again, Tev. Tip your hat to the bartender. You know what? I took care of that goblin. Thank you kindly, Tev. I knew you was a stand-up feller the moment you walked in here, and if I don't get the voices exactly right and start, reusing voices or switching them around, this game has a lot of people in it, so hopefully you forgive me for that. He reaches under the bar and grabs a bag of meat. Here you go. It's the least I can do by way of thanks. You gain 200 meat. Awesome. If one meat is $1, then that's a lot of money in 1895. Who's the lady drinking whiskey out of the beer mug? That's Susie. She's a rancher from nearby. Real tough broad. I recommend you pester her. Why's that? Lost her whole family to a cow attack recently. Got some pent-up frustrations about it. Oh, ouch. Can we talk to her anyway? Howdy, Susie. Howdy, cowboy, who's going to be searching the spittoon for his teeth if he don't leave me in peace. Okay, bye-bye then. Yep, she's tough. Just thought I'd say howdy. Apparently we could talk just by walking up to someone, not needing to press E or anything. Can we play poker now? Can I play? They look at you nervously. Look, I got some meat. Let's play. You put 20 meat on the table and sit down before they can say no. One of them shuffles the cards, sloppily, and deals a new round. You get a pair of 10s, plus a 2, a 3, and a king. Oh, we got Moxie too. Bet aggressively. Yeehaw, I bet a 15 meat. They look at each other nervously, but they both call your bet. Okay, read 'em and weep. You show your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house. Ouch, 2 jacks and 3 aces. And the guy on the right somehow got a straight flush, 2 through 6 and hearts. We can intimidate him. Sure, let's try not to lose all our meat. You show them your pair of 10s plus 2, 3 king. The guy on the left has a full house. Oh yeah, sorry. You explain that jacks are worth 9 points each, giving the guy on the left a total of 21 points, to the guy on the right's 20, and your 25 plus a king. And the king means they each have to either pay you in human teeth or an extra 10 meat each. They gasp and push more meat across the table at you. You collect your winnings and stand up. The guys thank you for helping them learn the game. You gain 50 meat. Well, they'll never be playing poker again, will they? Didn't realize this was a teeth stakes game. See, let's go talk to the Horsey Guy. Ooh, haystacks. Yep. Needles. Awesome. So that is going to be a recurring thing. We found the one at our home, and apparently all the haystacks have needles. The most typical horse you've ever seen. Horses are 1,000 meat. Well, we're a little bit short of that. Hey, buddy.
Afternoon, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, how's business?
Oh, you know, every day I'm hustling. To tell you the truth, though, it's pretty terrible. All my horses keep running away, except for this completely ordinary one.
Well, that's rough. Maybe I can help.
Oh, God, yes. Thank you, please. I'll go fetch them myself, but except for this injury, I'll give you 300 meat each for finding them.
Oh, awesome. How many are there?
3. Here. Let me see your map. They pretty much always run away to the same places.
He draws 3 little pictures on your map. You discovered a new map location. Orehole Mine, Boring Springs Boneyard, Thousand Snakes Gulch. Thousand Snakes Gulch sounds like a place I really don't want to go, but sure. Why these places?
I think they like the environments there. Thematically appropriate. Here, when you find one, feed it some of these oats. That should send it back here.
Got a bag of homing oats. How does that work?
They're special pigeon-infused oats.
Okay, will do. See you later.
Okay.
I mean, why not? That's probably the least weird thing, and I keep running into cactuses. Let's check out the sheriff. One jail town. Hello.
Howdy, stranger. Welcome to Boring Springs. I'm the sheriff in these parts.
The what? He sighs.
The sheriff, okay? Blasted sign painters. Say, you wouldn't happen to be looking for work, would you?
As a matter of fact, I am. Not real picky about it either.
Great, because I happen to have some. There's a gang of hoodlums around here to what call themselves the Fricker Gang. Last time I arrested one of them, they busted him out and took my cell door with them. It ain't much good without the door.
And
I need somebody tough, smart, and or slick to go fetch it back for me.
Okay, why don't you do it? You're the sheriff, after all.
I gotta stay here and practice my chair tipping.
Alright, good luck with that. I guess I'll give it a shot.
Funny you should say that, because I'm sending the deputy along with you to keep you out of trouble.
He takes a pistol out of his desk and hands it to you. You got an item, deputy pistol. You deputized a gun.
You're new in town. Maybe you ain't noticed, but there ain't much to do here except drink. Here, let me write down where the Fricker Gang hideout is for you.
Makes a little note on your map. You discover a new map location, the Fricker Gang's hideout. Got it. I'll be back with your door. Maybe. May just keep it for myself, even if I get it. Ooh, there's a mug. Grab it. You can get 25 meat for that. What are these? Wanted for bird theft. Naked Mike Burston. Can we do anything for that? Wanted poster art. Oh, help wanted. Wanted poster artist. Apply in person at Yuma Marshall's office. Wanted Bobby or Bimmy Fricker for face thieving. Reward 420 meat. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. Wonder whether he's played by, goodbye. Wonder if he's played by Nick Cage or John Travolta. Well, I think we're going to end this here. We'll get to work on these quests in the next episode, and hopefully start spending some of our experience, which we're beginning to get a little bit of. Got 6. We could get grit or muscle, but I want to save up a little bit. Maybe get one of these more expensive things. We'll think about it. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I do hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have, let me know in the comments and by leaving a like below. And of course, subscribe if you'd like to see more in the future. I have been Tevaron, and until next time, friends, be excellent to each other.